Hello there. So I have these questions about uh like owning a house that I'd never really thought of before. So one of them is I have this tree. You can see this tree behind me, and it's squarely in my yard. Like the full trunk is in my yard, obviously. But the tree uh there, you can see over my head kind of. Yeah, that's the way that cameras are meant to be used. It like goes into the neighbor's yard, and I'm not sure like, am I supposed to prune that because it's my tree? Or is the neighbor, a storm's coming in, so I gotta do this fast. Or is the neighbor supposed to like cut their, like where the tree comes over their yard? Like, I don't know. And I have this hedge, obviously, all the way around here. And I know that I'm not supposed to go into their yard to cut it, but like, is it our hedge? Is it my hedge? I feel like in that case it's our hedge because it kind of goes like it's on both our properties. But like that tree is firmly my tree, so I don't know. I have another one in the front where I have a bush that's it's definitely on my side, but like to cut it, I'd have to be on the neighbor's side. So now I'm like, I don't know. So today we also waterproofed. It's not waterproofed, it's like winterized. I don't know if we can we see? You know what a spout looks like. You probably don't need to see mine, but yeah, there, spout, outdoor spout. So we took the hose off, drained the hose, and we had to go and find the shut off on the inside, which was harder than I thought it would be. This one wasn't so bad because it was pretty obvious. It was in a closet in Ryan's studio, but the one into the garage, it like comes. So we found this tiny little hatch in the back, like on the other side of the house, and it's maybe like this wide and like, I don't know, maybe a foot long, maybe not even. And it's just like a little, like, it almost looks like what you would expect an attic like door to look like you just sort of push it up and then push it over. And so we did that. We're like, oh, it's just for like the duct because there's like a furnace duct that goes through there. We're like, that's a really weird thing to just have a door to. But it turns out that behind it was like the pipe of the furnace, and then behind that was the shut off to the garage water. And so poor Ryan had to like stick his hand up and like over and around and try and get the knob to turn, and then we had to drain it. Turns out that you have to drain the okay, let me back up. So you turn the water off inside your house, and then like we knew to come back outside and drain it like that way. But then there's this tiny little thing right by the knob on the inside of the house that you open. I'm gonna get hit by a leaf. That you open, and then all the water like drains back out of there. Anyways, so learn that today. But it was just all these questions and all these things that I'd never even considered. Like, yeah, of course you have to like back drain the water. It's a technical term for it, so that it doesn't freeze on the inside. Anyways, all the things that I didn't know until I owned a house. And now I have all these questions and I don't know how to Google it. Like, how do you Google, do I trim the tree or do you trim it? I suppose that I should just go talk to them. I suppose I should just go talk to them. What do you think, though, is etiquette there generally? Is there like an unwritten rule of like, if it hangs into your yard, you're responsible for clipping that part? Or like, I, as the tree owner, am supposed to get the tree pruned, and like, as part of that, they would prune the other side or something like that. Let me know if there's some sort of code that I don't know about because I don't know how to Google that. And another thing that's tough to Google, good segue, Kate, is the finance and accounting things that you just don't know. You don't know those things, and even if you do know, I'm finding that the more I speak to clients who have Googled this kind of thing, the more that it's the answers that you get are so strange sometimes. So it's you're never sure. Like, do I have the right answer? Do I not? Is this information out of date or not? That's something that I always check when I'm Googling like tax questions that I have is when was this published? Because if it wasn't 2020, I have questions about whether it's still valid. But if you have questions about your taxes, you don't know, you're worried about what you don't know, but you're tech savvy and you're trying to Google it, but you just need somebody there to show you how it works. And honestly, it's way more efficient to have a good teacher than to teach yourself. As much as I love to teach myself things, it's always more efficient to have a good teacher. So that's why I built Know Your Numbers, is so that I can show you exactly what you need to know as a small business owner, and you're not out there trying to do it yourself and getting weird answers from Google, because who knows? Who knows who's posting those? I have posted a link to the details on Know Your Numbers. We finally have a page up on the website. I'm super excited about it. So if you're interested, go check out more details there, and you can absolutely book a call through the website also. There's a contact form there. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. It's not today. It's in a couple days, I guess. I'm not keeping track of that this year. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Oh my God, it happened. I got hit by a leaf. It wasn't on camera, but it happened. I gotta go. Let me know about plant etiquette if you know about it. Yeah, I gotta go. Bye.